It is Friday, November 11th, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and my sports reports on this glorious wing day, where in a couple hours from now, if you happen to be watching live, I will be at the Dutch Country Farmers Market packing on the calories that I burned off prior to my entry into Dutch Country Farmers Market at the gym there in Middletown. They don't support me, but I support them. Happily so. What's going on? More announcements of national letters of intent signings, and these are from Delaware Military Academy. It's below the... I'll blow it up in a second. It's Tyler August from the baseball team. He is headed to the University of Delaware. Drew Simpson, also from the baseball team. He is headed to Westchester University. Peyton Brannock from the baseball team signed his NLI to attend East Stroudsburg University. There's Ashley Hughes from the soccer team heading to Shippensburg in Pennsylvania. Logan Wiley from the baseball team, University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Marissa Edebane from the softball team, Rollins College. Alyssa Mahan from the wrestling team is heading to Presbyterian College. And Annika Downs from the softball team heading to Washington College. Let's blow that up, see if you can get a little bit of a better shot there. Hopefully you can. A couple of these are already announced. Doesn't matter if I announce them a couple times, though, because not everybody watches this at all, if more than once. What else? Caitlin Smith from Tower Hill has signed an NLI to attend the College of William & Mary in Virginia and play for the soccer team. I don't know who writes this. The College of William & Mary College. I actually do know who writes this. I'm just not ratting him out. Not throwing that dude under the bus. Caesar Rodney had a couple announcements. Ashlyn Schmidt has signed an NLI to attend Delaware State University and play for the softball team. Also from the softball team, Peyton Shields will be attending Fairfield University in Connecticut to continue her athletic and academic career. Good luck getting there. Connecticut's a beautiful state, but getting there is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Those interstate highways 84 and 95 are just parking lots. Oh, man. I mean, if you could helicopter in the Connecticut, that would be cool. But driving there, no thanks. So now that we've been doing these shows again for a little bit over a year, some of the people that we talk about who have moved on to play in college, we will follow them whenever we can. Padua graduate and Alvernia University women's soccer freshman Haley Doherty, a midfielder, earned all MAC Commonwealth honors for her performance during the 2022 season, as announced by the Middle Atlantic Conference on Thursday. She led Alvernia with 7 goals and 7 assists for 21 points on the season, most points scored by an Alvernia women's soccer player in a single season since 2015. A bunch of announcements of NLI signings from Salesianum. Jack Gormley from the South has signed an NLI to attend Villanova University and play lacrosse. Also from the lacrosse team, Ryan Cunningham has signed an NLI and will play at Villanova. Connor Riley from the lacrosse team is headed to Lehigh University in Pennsylvania. Zach Friend from the lacrosse team heading south to the University of Tampa. Chase Black from the lacrosse team is heading to Queen's University of Charlotte, North Carolina. Max Agresti from the wrestling team is heading to Harvard, where he will grapple and learn stuff. Liam O'Brien from Sally's also has signed his NLI to attend Chestnut Hill College in Philadelphia, where he will play baseball. If you would like a funny, fascinating, and memorable experience for a party or an event that you are having, please consider my stage hypnosis show. And find out all about that at MarshalManlove.com. Also, thanks to Jazzercise in Middletown, one of the proprietors there, runs a very active Facebook group page for parents of high school athletes here in Delaware, and they're kind enough to post up links to the videos that I produce. Ainsley Bell from Delmarva Christian has signed an NLI to attend and play basketball for Messiah University in Mechanicsville, Pennsylvania. Demir Bird from the football team was named the Mount Pleasant Green Knight Male Athlete of the Month for October. Samantha LaPrey from the field hockey team was named the Mount Pleasant Green Knights Female Athlete of the Month for October. In quarterfinal field hockey action in Division I, in this game between number 4 Padua and number 5 Caesar Rodney, it was the higher-seeded Pandas on top, 4-1. Shannon Salerni scored 2 goals. Olivia Shimp had a goal and an assist, and Ava Getty had 2 assists. There's Shannon Salerni. The number 1 seed, the Cape Henlopen Vikings, blasted number 8 Milford 6-0. The Vikings outshot the Buccaneers 26-1 with Grace Wiggins scoring a hat trick. The Vikings will now play Padua in the semifinals on Tuesday. Number 3 Wilmington Charter beat number 6 Sussex Tech 5-2, and the Force were ahead 5-0 after 3 quarters. Ellis Stack scored a hat trick for the Force, who advanced to the semifinal round. Let's see who they're going to play. We're going to find out here soon. Probably already know. Number 2, Smyrna was all over number 7, Appoquinimink 7-0. Bree Moffitt scored 3 goals and assisted on 2 others. Kirsten Johnson scored twice, as did Drew Moffitt. The Eagles outshot the Jaguars 19-0 in this game, and now move on to play the Force from Wilmington Charter. Boys Soccer Division I quarterfinals, the Salesianum Sal's, the number 1 seed, beat number 8 St. George's 3-0 in this round. Sean Duffy scored the first goal, which proved to be the game winner. Gianluca Moroni and Aiden Gonzalez scored the other 2 goals. But here's the big score, big game of the day yesterday. Was number 7 Sussex Central upsetting the previously unbeaten Cougars of Delcastle, the number 2 seed, 4-3 in overtime. I don't know who scored the game-winning goal in overtime, but there's a likely chance that this young man here, Javier Escobar Lopez, who was honored for his scholastic achievements prior to the game, scored a hat trick for the Golden Knights. Big upset there. Number 7 seed. Moving on. Sally's awaits the winner of Cape Henlopen and Appoquinimink, and the Golden Knights will face the winner of Wilmington Charter and Caesar Rodney. And in the semifinal round of the volleyball tournament yesterday, talk about that just in one moment. I was there for both matches. Even decided to bust out the video camera, take a couple minutes of video. I'll show you that here shortly. Also, but first, if you are in the market to buy or sell a home in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania, I can help you out. I am licensed to sell real estate in all 3 of those states, as might be obvious by me saying I can help you out in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania. In tricky times right now. Home prices starting to decline, mortgage rates starting to rise. So if you need some help, visit my website, marshalmanlove.foxroach.com. Now, in this game between St. Mark's and Delmarva Christian, Delmarva Christian, the number 2 seed, St. Mark's, the number 3 seed, played at St. Mark's. Maybe we'll address that here in a moment. I've been asked to address it. We'll see what I actually want to say shortly. No stats available for the Spartans at this writing, but outside, hitter Julia Jurkovic led the Spartans for sure. For the Royals, Elena Milloway had 21 kills. They will take on the winner of the other semifinal, and it was Tower Hill, as they beat Caravel in 4 sets. The number 9 seeded Hillers advanced to play the number 3 St. Mark's Spartans. 2-time defending champion Chloe Sachs and Molly Peatlock each had 14 kills for Tower Hill in this match. No stats available for Caravel. It was late. So for many, many years, I edited many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of video games. It almost kind of makes me want to vomit a little bit when I start thinking about editing tape again. And I don't know that I really want to go down that rabbit hole, but here are the last few points of the St. Mark's Delmarva Christian game, followed by the final point of the Carabel Tower Hill match. This is freshman Maddie Way serving. Take a look at the crowd. It's number 4, Tessa Kowski. A nice dig there. That's Julia Jurkovic. She'll get the kill on this one. 23 points at this point. Way serves again. This is why I don't really want to do a lot of video here. It's a little jerky on the internet. It's Elena Millerway, number 7. That's a big block by Abigail Katz, number 19 for the Spartans. And here is match point. Got to go with what continues to work for you. That was Julia Jurkovic. The Spartans advance. Here's match point. Carabel serves. To the outside there, number 21 is Molly Peatlock. Top of the screen. I saved by Chloe Sachs back there. Another dig at the net. There's Peatlock putting it away. The Hillers advance to the state championship of the Delaware High School volleyball tournament. Congratulations to them. As you can see, very excited. They know it's a historical moment for their volleyball program. Jazzercise. So, let me just say this. I only do these videos to talk about things in a positive way and talk about the kids and those who contribute in the athletic community. And the main reason why I just want to keep it positive is because there's just so much negative crap out there. And I've really kind of got back into this to establish some new relationships, reestablish some old relationships in the sports community, and take a break from all the nonsense. But anywhere you go, there has to be controversy some way. And the controversy here is that St. Mark's, the lower seed, has a home match in this event. Let me just say this. People don't normally ask for my opinion, and when I'm in the position to have an opinion, I am regularly outvoted. Regularly outvoted. So, therefore, not much I can do. Because when you're outvoted, you lose. So, that's really all I have to say about that. And I'm only saying it because I was asked to say something about it. I know that there are efforts underway regularly to try to maintain some kind of neutral location. And the question was here that the semifinal round had been changed to neutral locations and then changed back. I wasn't in on any of those conversations. I wasn't asked, and probably if I was asked, I would have been outvoted. So, look, I just go about my day. That's it. That's all I can do. I have 4 jobs. This is one to kind of keep me happy. Meet some new people. I've met some new people. Thanks to Kelly R. She's been doing some work behind the scenes for me. I appreciate that. My friends Joey V, Tommy K, who watch regularly. My wonderful, beautiful wife, my number one supporter. Sorry, Joe. Donnie M., my wonderful wife, is my number one supporter. And that's it. I mean, this is fun. Don't take the fun out of it for me, you know. You can continue to ask, and at some point, off to the side, I might contribute my opinions, but they just regularly get outvoted. And it is one of the reasons why I did not referee in this event, too. So it is what it is. Congratulations to the teams that moved on. We will see Caravel and Delmarva Christian in the consolation match at the University of Delaware Bob Carpenter Center on Monday. The championship game will happen after that. I'll be there. I'll hang out, watch, might bring the video camera. I don't know. Just having fun. That's it. That's really it. But if you would like to help me in any way, please reach out to me, mysportsreports@gmail.com. I am working on the all-conference shows. I think I have the all-conference cross-country championships. No, the teams, not the championships. They've already been contested, except for the state championship, which is tomorrow. And I think I'm going to be there, unless this storm wipes me out. Takes away the fun of that, like it kind of did last year. If you remember the cross-country championships last year, this nasty cold front came in, and I'm telling you, I don't know how those kids competed in the 3 of the last 4 races there. It was insane. If it's like that tomorrow, I'm going to be hiding out in my car, too, and just wish them well from the sidelines. Boy, I really got off on a tangent there. Oh, yeah, all-conference teams in cross-country. I have that prepared, ready to go. Might do that this afternoon, and I'm starting to work on the all-conference teams in soccer, volleyball, field hockey, and football too. If you have some pictures to send to me, mysportsreports@gmail.com is the address to use. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time, 11:11. We pass up on 11sies today because it's wing day. Yeah, that's what we're getting ready to do. Have a wonderful day. I am out as soon as I hit this button.